Hello, what's up, guys? My name is Wayne. Okay, so today we are going to talk about the money management for the beginners in the direct selling industry. So, welcome back. So, today is the first day of the MCO. I believe that during the MCO is the best time for us to actually to learn something maybe new to you. All right, so management for the beginners in the direct sellings. Okay, for me the point number one is actually, yes, always start with a goal first. Okay, why start with a goal is so important, so that you know very clear, I mean, where you need to spend your money and what you need to spend and what you don't and you shouldn't need to spend. Okay, especially for the beginners, I mean, when you started the direct selling business, it's very important for you to self-use the product. Yeah, I know that a lot of people, especially students or youngster nowadays, you do not have a lot of money. That's why you do the direct selling business. But sometimes it's actually unavoidable for you to try the products. Why? Because you are the the owner of the business. That's why you have to understand, you have to feel the products, and you have to use by yourself. You have to convince yourself first before you actually can convince other people. So actually this in a way not just can help you to feel the products and know the benefit about the products, but at the same time actually can give you more confidence when you talk about the products with other people, because you actually convince yourself first. This is a very important step and give you a lot of confidence. So that's why in terms of money management, the step number one is actually to start with a goal first. So once you have a goal, okay, the number two, you must have a mindset of delay gratifications. Okay, why this is so important? Because nowadays a lot of youngsters, they actually couldn't control their spending. I mean, sometimes it's not, yeah, we know that most of the people that do not have the money, but if at the same time you do not delay your gratification, it actually makes you become poorer and poorer. So that's why delay gratification is very important. Do not buy things that you want, buy things that you need and helps in your goal. So most of the people are poor because they just spend too much of money on the things that are unnecessary, like food, entertainment, etc., etc. So during my first 5 years in the Amway business, I actually delay all my gratification. Okay, especially the first 3 years in the Amway business, I never go to any travels at all because I know that I came from a very poor family. That's why I have to delay the gratifications. So I use all my money wisely in the business. Hopefully, I can make more money in the future, because it's no point actually to spend money drinking a better coffee or go to the nice cafe, but at the end of the day you stay poor. So what's the point, right? So why not just delay your gratification, so maybe 3 to 5 years later you can actually enjoy your life much better than now. So point number three in the money management is actually spend effectively. Okay, what does it mean by spend effectively? Especially, I still remember when I started that time, I was a student. I don't have much money. I have to travel to different state to actually to build my Amway business. I have to pay for the toll, for the petrol, pay for the rental, and this and that. Okay, that's why I spend very effectively, because I worry that if I simply spend the money, I will don't have enough money to do more appointments. So I apply the rule of effectiveness per cup of coffee. Okay, if you are poor, don't go to Starbucks. Okay, seriously. Okay, go to Old Town. Okay, or even you can go to Mama. Okay, it's actually up to you. Most important thing is your appointment. Okay, you can meet your objective. It doesn't matter where you do the appointment. Okay, but of course, if you have money, you can go to Starbucks. But if you don't have the money, you can actually go to the Old Town. Okay, let me give you an example. Okay, I still remember there was a time. Okay, I went to the Old Town. Okay, I ordered 2 cup of coffee. Okay, but did you know how many hours I stay in the Old Town? Okay, I was there for 8 hours. Okay, meeting 6 people in the same Old Town. Okay, because I don't have much money that time. Okay, so I choose Old Town is about 4 ringgit something per cup of coffee. Okay, But because I spent 8 hours over there, so I ordered 2 cups of coffee, but I met 6 people over there. That means, okay, 3 people per cup of coffee. That's what I call the effectiveness per cup of coffee. Okay, sometime uh who said that you just need to meet 1 people per cup of coffee? Actually, you can meet more than 1 people per cup of coffee. I mean, you just make all your appointments at the same place so that you no need to travel to a lot of places, but at the same time you can save a little bit of your petrol. Okay, so this is point number 3. And the last point for my money management is actually I during that time this is very important. It's very important, but a lot of people actually neglected this point. Okay, they know how to save money, they know how to control their spending, but don't forget, okay, point number 5, you must have a earning mindset. Okay, not just knowing how to control your spending, but at the same time you must earn. Okay, no matter how much you save, you will never beat the inflation. That's why saving mindset is important, but what is more important is to have a mindset of earning more. Okay, why are willing to try the products? Why are willing to spend the money in trying the products, in convincing myself? The first thing, this is my responsibility. Okay, because to me, okay, I will convince myself first before I convince other people. To me, this is very important, not just about how good is the product, but at the same time, it's actually to gain the confidence. But at the same time, the product that I invested, so-called invested, okay, I will work hard, do more demo, okay, to actually achieve my goal, to make sure I can earn back the amount that I spend as soon as possible. I still remember at the very beginning when I just joined Amway for barely about few months, okay, I actually invested one water treatment, eSpring. Okay, so actually I set a goal at that time that I must earn back the eSpring within about 3 to 4 months time. Yeah, that was the goal that I set. Okay, but because I set a goal, okay, I work very hard, okay, out of my expectation, actually in the next month I actually earn back the amount that I spend, okay, to buy an eSpring. So that's why it's very important to have a earning mindset, or else you will keep complaining that, oh, how come I need to spend a lot of money to buy the product? Actually, it's not. To use the product is our responsibility, okay, but don't forget you must have a mindset to earn more. That's why why it's so important that at the very beginning I mentioned just now, the point number 1, that start with a goal first is so important. Okay, so please don't forget that. Okay, so I hope that my money management video can help a little bit, okay, to all of you. So if it really help, okay, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to this video and share to all your friends, all your downlines. Okay, all the best to you and happy MCO.